Well, guys, last night the charity play of the week cashed again. Yes, cashed again for the 18th time in 28 weeks. For the 50th time in the past 83 weeks. I picked the handicapper here at the site. I gave you his play for free, and it won. And last night it was courtesy of Eric Schrader, one of the newest guys here at the site, who won for the 10th time in 15 days, and you benefited because you got his MAC total of the year on Ohio and Toledo staying under the posted price for free. And now it's my turn to ask you on a quid pro quo basis to help somebody in a time of need. And this story is just going to blow you away. Guys, there's a little boy by the name of Hunter Wright in Florida who suffered a stroke on Tuesday night as a result of an aneurysm. He's 12 years old. Yes, you heard me right. He's 12 years old and he suffered a stroke on Tuesday night. Had to be airlifted to one hospital, rushed to another. He's in critical condition in Miami. He's got a long road and recovery ahead of him. His parents are naturally at his bedside. His cousin started up a fundraising page because you know as well as I do, insurance doesn't cover all the bills. His mother's a stay-at-home mom. His father works. Hey, the bills are still going to come in even while they're at his bedside. So I'm asking you now to make a contribution, just as I have over the past 4.5 years since I started this Charity Play of the Week program. Because in that time, this community of caregivers that we have created, well, we have contributed well over $300,000 out of the goodness of our hearts to total strangers in times of need. And that's the beautiful thing about this program. Listen, you don't have to give the $250 that I gave. I don't care if you give $5. It's just giving. That's what counts. So if you happen to be watching the video today here on the webpage, just scroll down. You'll see the link. You can use a credit card. You can use PayPal. All I'm asking you is to make a contribution because it's the right thing to do. And guys, as I always tell you, you can never have enough positive karma in your life, especially doing this thing called gambling that we love. And as you know, I am not beyond bribing you to make a contribution. So today, and today only, you can save $175 off the purchase price of any 60-day package from any handicapper here at the site by using coupon code SAVE175. Or you can save $125 off the purchase price of any handicapper's 30-day package by using coupon code SAVE125. Or you can save $50 off the purchase price of any handicapper's 7-day package by using coupon code SAVE50. So I'll save you even more money in hopes of getting you to take some of those savings and make a contribution. Those coupon codes are only good today. They're all on the home page. So get with it and make a contribution today. Now, as far as me, I've got a free pick coming up on the San Diego State game against Utah State, and I'm also going to give you a free pick on game number 3, the World Series as well. Listen, guys, I have won 7 straight days. Last night, another top-rated 15-dime best bet winner on the Tennessee Titans. And all 7 of those days, I've had top-rated 15-dime best bets. How many times have I told you over the years here, if you watch the video reports or if you got in my plays on the site, this thing we call gambling, I mean, that we love, you know, we do it for a reason, to make money. And when you are on a hot streak, that's when you've got to press the action. And that's what I'm doing tonight. So tonight, I have the 5th ever 20-dime college football release of my career. And it's on the Navy South Florida game. Why? Because I've just won 7 straight 15-dime best bet releases. Okay? I've won 7 in a row. Why would I come with number 8? I'm playing with my man's money at this point. Now, I'm just going to tell you, this is not a play. I'm not telling you to forsake paying the mortgage this month. I'm not telling you to take food off your table. I'm not telling you to skip the kids' winter tuition, okay? I'm telling you that if you've been along for the ride for the past 7 days, if you got the winner last night on the Titans, if you got the winners in the NBA to start the season on the Trailblazers on Tuesday and the Pacers on Wednesday, if you got the Broncos on Monday night, if you got the Patriots on Sunday, if you got, LSU on Saturday, California in double overtime last Friday, if you were along for the ride, well, you've won as much money as I have. And you're able to press the action as well and invest a little more. If you're new to the dance, well, guys, you got to play within your means. Because as I also like to always say, that the key, the golden rule to gambling is you never bet more than you can afford to lose, and therefore you never can find yourself in a deep financial abyss from which there is no escape. Does that sound smooth? Because I've said that countless times over the past 15 years, and I practice what I preach. So Not only do I have that fifth ever 20-dime play, but it's also the half price play of the day as well today. Gee, and what's the coupon code there? Let me think of something original. Oh, yeah, the word half, H-A-L-F. All your other discounts, all your other promos, etc. over on the homepage. Hey, props going out to Brad Wilson as well last night. Made it 5-1 with his 150-dime raise the bar releases so far this season in the NFL, and 25 out of 35 overall as he cashed in last night with the Titans as well. So let's get to the complimentary play tonight. Oh, by the way, he has a 100-dime play that's also discounted tonight on this San Diego State-Utah State game I'm going to be talking about here in just a moment. So the Aztecs are a 5.5 to 6 point favorite at Utah State. Now, if you're asking me how the hell did San Diego State lose and lose badly at South Alabama earlier this season, I have no clue why. I still can't understand that game. It's just one of those things. Are they going to lose this game? I don't think so. Now, this is a series they have absolutely owned over the years. They're off to a 3-0 start in the Mountain West Conference play. Their defense has not yet allowed a touchdown in those games. Meanwhile, Utah State's coming off a 38-20 home win against Fresno State, but Fresno State is a punching bag. They're 1-7 on the season. Their lone win was against Cal State Sacramento. That's the reason they just fired their head coach this past Sunday after losing to Utah State, okay? They had lost Utah State their three previous games to Colorado State 31-24, to Boise State 21-10, and at home to Air Force 27-20. The Aztecs have covered 12 of their last 14 in Mountain West Conference regular season action. They won this game last year in San Diego 48-14 as a 4-point underdog. They've won 9 in a row straight up in the series. They've got a great defense. They're only giving up like 285 yards a game overall. They've got a great run defense. They're giving up under, I think it's like 97 or 98 yards a game. So I'm willing to back them as a road favorite in this game. Of course, again, I still don't understand how the hell they lost at South Alabama earlier this season. Now, your other complimentary play, I'm going to go with the Cubbies. I'm going to go with them on the run line here tonight, which makes them anywhere from pick them down to some places you can get them plus $1.05 here with Kyle Hendricks. Listen, Kyle Hendricks, 9-2 in 15 home starts this season. 15 home outings this season. One of them was a relief appearance with a 1.32 earned run average. And then you break it down even further. In those 15 outings at Wrigley Field this season, he worked a total of 95 and a third innings. And in those 95-plus innings, he only allowed 68 hits. So he's made 3 starts in the postseason, and wisely, the Cubs have allowed him to make all 3 of them at Wrigley Field as well. He's 2-0 in those 3 starts, and he has a 1.65 earned run average in them. Cubs just stole the home field advantage back with Jake Arrieta's dominant performance in game number 2. I was not worried at all that they got shut out in game number 1. I mean, everybody was worried, but then you look at how the Cleveland pitching rotation shaped up for the rest of this series. Josh Tomlin on the hill tonight isn't worrying me with Hendricks on the hill. Plus, listen, Cubbies were shut out in games number 2 and 3 of the NLCS, and then they came back and they put 33 hits and 22 runs on the board, and taking games 4, 5, and 6 and capping that series with a Game 6 win against their nemesis, Clayton Kershaw. So, they're not exactly lacking confidence at the plate. So just because Corey Kluber shut them out in game number 1 didn't affect them in game number 2, certainly isn't going to have any effect on them in game number 3, since they took game number 2 so easily. And with Hendricks on the hill, that's good enough for me, because he was their second best pitcher, I thought, this season behind John Lester. So I'm going to go with the Cubbies on the run line along with San Diego State. Those are your 2 complimentary plays, and that'll do it for your Friday video report. Good luck, everybody. I'll catch you again on Saturday morning when we do this one more time.